Hi, my name is Serena Huang, and this is the app I made for the 2023 Congressional App Challenge. Let's start with the problem this app targets. A study by CNBC found that 70% of Americans feel financially stressed, and creating budgets by yourself or using existing apps can seem really complicated. Teenagers in particular have trouble managing their finances. As they get jobs, start making their own money for the first time, and gain more financial freedom, they often lack direction in how to manage the money they've made. In fact, according to data published in 2023, almost 3/4 of American teens reported that they lack confidence in their knowledge of personal finance. And while many expense trackers exist that try to alleviate this issue, they are often complicated and have unnecessary features that a teen, someone who's just starting to learn about personal finance, wouldn't need. Plus, consulting with a financial manager is really expensive and not a viable option for teens. So that's why I made Anchor. Anchor is a personal finance app that tracks your spending and saving all in one place and provides personalized AI recommendations, reducing money management stress and enhancing financial stability for teens. Since it has a simple user interface, teens can use it to build healthy financial habits early and figure out how to work with a limited budget. To build Anchor, I coded it in VS Code and used JavaScript, JSX, CSS, and more specifically, the React framework. I also used Python to make a Flask server to link it with the OpenAI API. For design, I used Blender to create 3D graphics and Figma to plan out the user interface. I wanted to make sure it was intuitive and easy to use, but at the same time, I incorporated advanced features that give users flexibility. Now let's look at the app. So when we first go into the app, we're brought to the home screen. And if we try to go to the dashboard, you're unable to because it's a protected route. As you can see, the user will automatically be redirected and navigated back to the home screen if they are not authenticated. Now let's get started. Here you could sign up, but we're going to log in. And all of this is done using Firebase authentication. This is our dashboard, and we have 3 cards. One of them is a balance history. We can hover over each point and see what our balance was throughout the months. And then we have a card for our budget, and we can see our monthly spending by categories, or we can see the spending by this month. And then we also have a card for all the transactions. We can quickly look at the profile, and it gives you a personalized message as well as some basic information. Now let's look at transactions. We can add a transaction here. As you can see, the transaction has been added. We can also see there's options to sort and show the data. Now let's look at the budget tab. So on this page, you're given a bunch of pie charts, and this basically shows your spending based on each budget category. You can manage your budget categories in this tab. You can see the comparison between each budget and the total budget, or edit your budgets here. Now we can ask AI a question. So this links with the OpenAI API, and it gives you personalized responses. Something that was really important to make this work was using prompt engineering, because otherwise the AI would not be specific enough. So that is Anchor. Thank you for watching.